learn that sometimes early about not being disrespectful to adults, keeping our mouths shut, not saying how we feel. We carry that over into adulthood, and before you know it, you are swarmed by everyone saying, "Well, call her; she'll do it." Um, you have to learn that you got to put yourself first, because if you don't, people will carry you through the mud and will be trying to figure out, well, why she's sick or why she acting like that, because you guys have gotten on my damn nerves. That's why, and I'm not putting up with it anymore.
And I share this because as I shared with my mom, I've been silent, throughout my entire throughout. I've been the person that, well, like I said, I've been the person that, hey, just let it slide. That's mom. That's this. That's the other. But this time I couldn't do it, and I'll share a little back end story so everybody understands. I live here in Thailand, and I haven't seen my family, in the last 4 years. I've seen them 2 weeks, if that. I lost 40 pounds, and I got my mile down at that point. I think it was at 5 minutes and 42 seconds in a mile on the treadmill. And I sent this picture to my mom and my sister. Did they not have pedicures out in Thailand? And immediately they went to the old classic, making fun of Junior's feet, other than praising me for my weight loss and, my accomplishment of running my mile. And then I brought this to their attention. And I said, hey, this is where you guys are supposed to praise and say congratulations. Y'all already don't support my business. And this is where I told my mom, especially when you said the holding over your head. My father loves the whole, well, boy, I paid for your college. I paid for this. Great. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that. It is not my fault that you had unprotected sex with my mother 21 years ago and you holding on to responsibilities that your ass had to do. That's not my fucking problem. Excuse my French. But that is on you. Please stop holding that over my head that you paid for my college. Thank you. But stop using that over my head, because now I am now 42 and your ass has not had to send me not $1 to pay any of my bills the last 20 years.